Well, March is National Craft Month, so we wanted to rediscover the wonderful world of crafting. So we're here to help sewing and DIY expert Denise Wild. Always a pleasure to have you here. Who better to ask about crafting for this month than you?
I'm ready to talk about crafts.
Okay, yes. Is it exciting that people are doing this, that there's a way to celebrate it, and there are so many different ways to interpret your own crafting?
You know what, you're right. You don't have to use traditional paper in order to craft. You can use so many different ingredients. I've got food, I've got cord and leather, I have mason jars, and because it's National Craft Month, I want everybody to craft. And an idea that I have is to invite your friends over and have a crafting night. If you don't have time to invite your friends, you can't coordinate everyone's schedule, then just plan some time with your kids. Stay at home, make a craft.
Okay, so let's just be realistic. If you're going to have people over, if you're going to be doing things, you want to have at least some munches, some things to munch on, right?
Right.
So what have you done here to start us off?
Okay, so this is a super easy 3-ingredient jam. I'm using frozen berries. These are great value frozen berries, and they're under $5 for a package. What you'll do is you'll start off with 2 cups of them. Do you want to take the strawberries?
Oh my God, really? Okay, can I do this? Okay, perfect. Okay.
So you can use this to scoop them out, but you want 2 cups. You can either use a food processor to chop them up small or just use a knife. You don't want them too mushed. And then you're going to do, well, you'll probably measure, but just on TV, you're doing 2 tablespoons of chia seeds and 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. So then you're going to bring that to a simmer. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got carried away. First, you want to simmer the strawberries. Have the instructions ahead of time. So simmer the strawberries first, simmer them for about 5 minutes, then add the chia seeds and the maple syrup, let it sit, and then it solidifies. So you're bringing the strawberries to a simmer, let them boil up.
That's
and
amazing.
Then it solidifies, you put it in the fridge, and you're good to go.
I know, but you decorate your jars too.
3 ingredients really fast. Yes, and that's what I want to talk about next. So you have these lovely mason jars. You know, you can do something as simple as wrap a ribbon around. I just use some hot glue, cut it to size, and then I have some other great ideas for mason jars as well. So this is washi tape. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, but it's like a thin paper tape or a masking tape, and they come in all different colors and all different patterns, and then you just wrap it around. You know, it just sticks on.
It's beautiful.
And then I got these flowers, you know, very inexpensive, just regular fake flowers. Yeah, toss them in, everything looks nice.
It's funny, I'm actually thinking I'm redoing one of my daughter's rooms, and I'm thinking to be able to bring in other colors. I can do that with tape and change things up. It's great.
It's a great way. So another thing that you can do is take some animals, you know, little figurines, whatever you want, spray paint them out. I've used purple, you could also use white, you could also do everything in glitter, and then you're spray painting the lid, you can glue the animals on top, and then you have a nice little decorative jar as well.
That's
really just too fast.
Spray paint.
It's just spray paint. I just laid them down, sprayed them all around, let everything dry, and then I'll glue them.
I've seen those figurines at a certain, you know, store.
Yes.
In a little bag, but that they all come together for like $2.
Exactly.
Look at that.
And then you pop them on, and you have a great addition.
Okay.
And a fun craft.
By the way, I love your necklace.
Okay.
I did notice it. I did notice the necklace.
I'm glad you noticed. I DIY'd this necklace, and it is, usually you see these are really expensive little leather tassel necklaces, but this is faux cording. So it's not real leather, but you can buy these corded packages, and what I'll get you to do is cut that up. So I just made this. All you do is cut long threads.
Because I'm going to fold it over, right?
You'll fold it in half. You can do it on a keychain ring. So I've got a keychain ring here. You can also buy some jewelry supplies to put it onto a necklace as well. But you'll just cut a bunch of those, wrap them around your keychain.
I'm going to do one more. Do I want to do one more?
Yeah. Wrap them around your keychain.
I'm having so much fun crafting right now.
Perfect. And this is what I want people to do. You know, you're going to invite people over and do so many great things. So while you're doing that, I'll talk about the other things that you want to do with your frozen berries. So you made your 3-ingredient jam, easy peasy. You can also get some yogurt, add in your frozen berries with your yogurt, and then create these frozen yogurt bites. So they were frozen this morning when I came to the studio, but they're melting a little bit. But I use the silicone baking cups because they're easy to pop out. If you have really young kids, you could drop in some popsicle sticks, and that way they have a handle when they come out. But again, super easy to do. Also, you can add your great value frozen berries into an ice cube tray, and then you have instant colored drinks. You know, it's something that you can do even with your kids. Your kids can get involved. Takes 2 seconds.
I know, but I love the color, and I think it's really nice when you go into someone's house and they've got some of these fun things a little prepped already. It's a nice touch.
And then you have your friends over. Okay. They're all crafting.
So I've done this.
Food to eat, snacks, jewelry.
Okay, that's all you've done is put it through the ring.
That's it. Put it through the ring. We'll take this little piece, wrap it around. I had the time to use some careful glue, but for the purposes of TV, we'll just tie it in a lovely little knot. But you could even glue that, and then when the glue's dry, cut off the little ends, and there you go. Look at that.
I have my own little tassel.
So that's a keychain. You could use that, or I mean, if you wanted to have it on the necklace.
No, this is a little too long for a necklace.
You can put it on your necklace. Oh, well, you can easily cut it off too. Just snip.
Oh, I might be wearing this on. Everyone's like, where'd you get that necklace on the show next week?
Exactly.
They'll know exactly what I did.
Yes.
Awesome. I always love these suggestions, and people can find more just by following you.
Walmart.ca is where you can pick up Walmart that get the great value frozen berries, and then I've got lots of stuff on DeniseWild.com too.
Awesome. Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.